I'm Dr. Mazel, and this is a PSA. One of my many physician side gigs is addiction medicine, specifically treating opioid use disorder with Suboxone. I'm sharing this as harm reduction, not judgment. Please be cautious with Kratom, 7-OH, and feel-free tonics. Almost all of my patients have been using these products and not intending for them to be addictive. As a matter of fact, they were looking to escape addiction by taking these products. In addition, many of the patients that I see wanting relief from this addiction are professionals, CEOs, hardworking people, parents. And the reason that they're addicted is because these products are being marketed as plant-based, natural, energy supplements, mood boosters, alcohol alternative, productivity boosters. Now, Kratom is not technically an opiate, but it binds to the same receptors in the brain, the mu receptors, which is where opioids bind to in the brain. Because of this, the medical community calls it an opioid-like substance. Kratom's primary active compound, mitragynine, and 7-hydroxymitragynine bind to the same receptors as morphine, heroin, and fentanyl. Effects can include stimulation at very low doses and sedative opioid-like effects at higher doses. The feel-free classic tonics and supplements contain kratom and kava. They are commonly marketed as energy and wellness tonic. Now, 7-OH deserves special attention, and here's why. It is 13 to 22 times more potent and addictive than morphine. And many of the products that have 7-hydroxy contain concentrated or semi-synthetic forms. So these products contain a high risk of dependence, withdrawal, and overdose. They can cause respiratory depression, sedation, confusion, blood pressure changes, and obviously addiction. All of these products I mentioned are unregulated with unpredictable dosing. They are sold in gas stations, convenience stores, smoke shops, and online. I treat patients every day who started casually and now have opioid-like dependence. But here's the thing, I'm not just treating addiction and withdrawal. I'm seeing patients lose their jobs, their housing, stability, their family, their entire livelihood. That is the clinical footprint of addiction. Kratom is illegal in only 4 states. 7-OH bans are following behind very, very slowly. That leaves most of the United States where these substances are legal. If someone you know is considering using or struggling with any of these products, it's important to know that help does exist. If you haven't tried it yet, please do not try. Do not confuse plant-based with harmless. I've included some helpful resources below.